welcome back to a new part of our journey of this project. And yeah, last time I told you that we still had a few 6x6 pages and these pieces are still left and one full pack of 8x8 is left, so we still can make a ton of nice things. So first of all, I already gonna unpack this because we're definitely gonna use it, of course. The cutout, we'll leave that right there, and then the rest we can use again. Alright guys, so what can we make? Well, we can make lots of things, of course. We can make cards, we can make little pages, so many things that we can make. What do you think about yeah, what shall we make? Oh my gosh, I did not plan that much. These are all the tags that are still in here, but let's go with the flow as normal. Alright guys, I'm just gonna start. I have no clue what we're gonna make, but I'm just gonna start with a full A4 sheet, and because of whatever we're gonna make is a nice size of 5x7, so I'm gonna cut my page at 7, I think. Yep, let's cut it at 7, and then I'm gonna grab my other scoreboard. And yeah, like I told you, I have not planned anything because this is my last week of my holiday. So next Monday, so today it's Monday, so next Monday I have nothing for you guys, absolutely nothing. Well, in the meantime, when you hear me saying this, then of course I already have something. But I'm just gonna go with the flow like I told you. So I cut my pieces at 7-inch. And now the next thing, I'm just gonna score at 5. Let's just score at 5. Let's just fold it. Let's just go with the flow. See what happens. Alright, let's score just beside that cutting line. And let's just fold this the other direction. Alright, so now what we have is actually just a 5x7 card, but we have this hinge right here. Alright, let's make another one just to see what we can do with that. Alright, so first of all, I cut my page at 7. And then I am gonna score 5, unfolding it, and again I'm just going to score. Wait just a sec, this needs to be straight, of course Diane. Make it nice square, and then I'm gonna score just along that cutting. Alright, so now we have 2 of these, so let's see what we can do with that. So we have 2 of these, just opening cards with that extra hinge. So let's see what we can do with that. What if I am just put this on here, then I have actually more pages than just that. Let me see. Open, and then this is attached on here. And then we have that little pocket. And then this opens up. Here we have another pocket, and then this opens up. What do you say? I think it's nice. Why not? Simple, of course. Simple, but on all those pages we can do many things, and it's a nice way of adding pictures in here. So what do you say? Is it too simple? Or what I also had in mind was such a accordion piece, but then I thought, why not make it this way? So I'm just gonna go. I'm doing it. Yes, I am gonna do it. All right, now if we're gonna attach these two pages right here, do you like? I do like a full size. That means that I need to make 2 hinges to make that happen. Otherwise, if we glue this down right now like this, then we don't have a full space. So what we can do is we can make a nice hinge, because we still have this left over. So why not use it? Oh, 1/2 inch is more than enough. So let me wait just a sec. Just cut it first. I think that's easier. And then score it 1/2. And you don't have to, you don't need to make it that long, but hey, why not? Why not doing that? Now, there is a thing that you do not see me doing that, but oh my gosh, wait. Oh my goodness. Alright, bless you. Yep, thank you. But my son's bedroom door is open, so I have my son's bedroom right behind me, and on his door there is a little gap. I think maybe when he was a child he does not want to go to bed or something, I don't know, but there is a little gap in the door, a little damaging. And each time when I'm sitting here, when that door is open, I think there is a spider. Do you have that too? Then you notice so quick that there is something not belonging there. And even a spot on the wall. Oh my gosh, I always notice that so quick. And then I think that's a spider, but it isn't. But alright, I cut the little corners. And I'm gonna adjust. Now I'm gonna glue this down, not adjust. So my fold line is outside, and I'm just gonna place this up in this corner. So here I have a little left. Let's say 2 millimeters I have left. You don't need that. Alright, let's grab the other one. And let's put this on this side. Right here. Nicely. Yep. Alright. Now I'm gonna place this. And what I do like is just stay a little millimeter away from this fold line. Just a little tiny bit. So I'm gonna put my glue on my hinges. Just like this. And on this side too, of course. And then just stay away a little bit, and of course stay straight on your papers, and then just fold it back in. and burnish your glue. And if you do it this way, now you have a full pocket, see, all the way up and all the way down. And it's easy because now you can put your design paper nicely and you have a full pocket. I love this. Alright, so that is done for this one. So now what we have, what do we have? Simple, attached 2 pages on each other. So this opens up, so we have a nice full spot where you can use photos on or making pockets or anything. And then you open this up again, then you have this big pocket and a big sheet on this spot, and then you open this here and then you have another spot. Now you can add another page if you like. I think 2 is more than enough to make a nice little piece. So what do you want? Do you want this to make a pocket, or you even can put this on this side, so you have a pocket here and a pocket here, and then this will be the last page. So then it looks like front page, open it up, 2 pages, open it up, pocket, pocket, and the last page. And you even have the inside pages. Oh, of course, on this side, you don't forget to glue this pocket. Oh my gosh, wait just a sec. Otherwise you don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. So wait just a second. How is it? Alright, totally forgot about that. So if you open this up to the left and then you open this up, then you have this pocket right here. But I only glued down those hinges. So if you go to this side and you open this up, then you have this little gap, and that is that pocket right here. Do you see that? So you need to close that down. I totally forgot about that. So no worries, you can do it now. Just put a little amount of glue, a nice stripe. Here we go. Totally forgot about it. Yeah, now it's a pocket. Yep, now it's a pocket. Need to dry, of course, but alright, I think that is a nice thing to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut those 2 hinges one more time. Make a mark. Then you can cut 2 same ones, and I do like to cut in a little angle so no little pieces are popping out. And then you just glue these on. So if you like, you can always add, of course, another page on here, same way as we did with the first one. That's totally up to you, but I think 2 is more than enough. Maybe we can do another one after this. Yeah, once I'm start, I can't stop making. Well, it's just as long as there is papers, I don't stop. You know me, I use every single inch. So if there is place, why not? Alright, so put some glue on here. Here we go. Oh, I hear my favorite song somewhere in the back. I love that song. I don't know if you know that woman. LP is how she calls herself. Gosh, that woman had a voice. I think she's from the US, I don't know, but she's very tiny, but she looks like a guy. Yep, she is. I bet, yeah, she is a lesbian. But gosh, that voice, that's oh, shivers. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, so this is ready. So now we have a pocket here, pocket here. this closes down. Yep, this was, and then on the inside we also have some space. Yeah, cool. You even can make this as a nice little photo book or something. Yeah, I like it. You know, I don't know if we need a closure. I have no clue. Maybe a nice folding over it, same as the other one. But what else can we do about this one? Of course, a nice pocket. Yeah, you know me, I love pockets. I'm just gonna grab a leftover piece. I don't know how deep we want to make this, but let me just first make a pocket. And then I decide later on if I want it smaller. Because maybe, just maybe we can use that same how do you call that? Oh my gosh. Where is my word? The same template. Because yeah, we did that plenty of times already. And I just love it. So why not? First checking if your pocket is fitting. And yep, it is fitting. So grab your templates. And let's see, you also can make it with something over it. Of course, that is also nice. That would be also nice. That is possible. So the one who gets this also can use this as a nice photo frame. That would be nice. Okay, so what if we're gonna do that? Let's grab another leftover piece. That means that we need to cut this out. So what I'm gonna do is, of course, we're gonna use the pencil. And I'm gonna draw the line. As low I can get. There we go. Now I don't have this piece right here, but I think if I'm gonna turn this around, and I'm just gonna follow all my pencil marks all the way around, that I can finish that off with just follow the lines, just like that. Ta-da! It can be that easy. Yes, it can. So this is the bigger one, and then afterwards, and I don't know which, well, let's see which one. I think a light one would be nice. Oh my gosh. Let's give it a nice shout with this one. Yep. Alright, and then we do the same thing with this one. Oh my gosh, it's such a shame for this nice paper. I hate it. I hate to, no, I don't want to use this paper. I think I'm going to use this. Now this one is not that good to be seeing, so I'm just going to use the back. Alright, but we still can use the same methods with the smaller one. Alright, draw the line till you are at the bottom. Till you are at the bottom. Oh. Go. Here we go. Yep. And then of course I'm gonna turn this. Do the same thing. Make it nice and equal. Till you are everywhere. And then follow the lines. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn on my LP music. No. I'm just kidding. But I am gonna grab a nice cup of tea. I'm gonna cut these out and then I'll be back in just a sec. Alright guys, and then it's cut out. We can use the other leftover pieces. So what we're gonna do is I think first we're gonna I think I'm just gonna leave it a nice big pocket. So what I'm gonna do is glue this down. For those who like to know, by the way, how big this is, it's 3/4. Let's cut it 3.5. That's a nice size, 3.5 inch. Alright, so my pocket is 3.5 inch. And let's just glue this down. Don't forget the bottom. And then we can glue it down. There we go. Here we go. So let's put some decoration on. So what do you think? What shall we use? I always go first with what I have. That's, I think, just a nature thing. I don't know why, but I always use first what I have cut out. Okay, and then I think I like this one better. Alright, so what's the plan? I'm just going to use this leftover piece. Smooth the edges. Alright, gonna grab my ink pads. Alright guys, so since we are at the designing spot, where was I ended with my story about my holiday? I believe we were getting back home again because of the cold weather. And I think I also mentioned about those floated little villages. Terrible. But yeah, when you get back home, then everything gets back to normal, of course. Yeah. Moms needs to do the laundry. But I must say, my kids were, of course, at home because they needed to go working. I must say, they kept my house pretty much as I left it. So that was nice. They even did their own laundry. Because I asked them to, because please do not let me come at home with such a pile of laundry of you guys, because I hate that. So please do not. And I didn't. So that was a nice thing. Oh, I must keep an eye on that I have this to be used. Ooh. Alright, and I don't want to make it too much of wood. So I think now it's a good time to use this plain one. Yep, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep, I think I'm just gonna use this one. So, and if you cut this, by the way, in one length, then you can use it for another place because it's the same size, of course. For now, do I need, not need, but maybe, no, you don't see it. No, that is way too small. Maybe at the bottom. Oh, that would be nice, maybe with this one. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm gonna split this in two. Just using my ruler for that. And my cutter, of course. There we go. So I think that's a nice way. Alright, so cutting this the same size as this one. Here we go. So after coming back home, yeah, of course, we do need to get back in track and do our laundry and doing the dishes and everything. And so that was the most wonderful holiday week. Now we are in our 4th week, and that does not mean that we did not do anything and that I can't tell you anything. No, 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 no. We had more wonderful, wonderful times. So yeah, I still have lots to talk about, so don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I will. I hope I remember them all. I do the best I can to remember everything. And they are not that spectacular, but we made some bicycle trips just real quick in our own little town. We made, I believe, one scooter trip, also not that spectacular and long, because our butts really needed to I call that to our butts are not used to ride a bike, so every time when we go out with the bike the next day, we definitely do not want to go on the bike because our butts are hurting. Alright, so now we have a nice big pocket. You can leave it like this, or you can decorate it. Now, what do you say? I really like it. I really, really like it. And then you can make a nice in the middle. Ooh, that is nice. Alright, so first things first. Smudge the edges. Okay, and how about make the same color or this color, or let's see, do we have anything else with some peach color maybe? There is not that much peach in it. I know. And this really pops up out. So I think I'm gonna use this one. Alright, so I'm just gonna stay in between here until no measurements or anything. So I'm just gonna cut a little piece. Do I want it a little smaller? Yeah, maybe. Just a little smaller. How small? Well, I think a 1 inch or something. What do you say? Doesn't have to be that. Yeah, a 1 inch, and the size is 2 3/4. Now again, I do like to cut out the little corners to make such labels. Just give it a little vintage flair. Alright, you can layer a few layers if you like, to pops it up a little bit better. Ooh, this is just too short, is it? Yes, it is. It is too short. Well, then just glue it down on a larger piece. There we go. Cut it out. Alright, after this one I do like another one. I think a nice white one. Really pops it up. Here we go. Still cutting the corners out. Do I like to smooch the edges? Well, maybe just a little. Not too much, otherwise you don't see the white. Alright, I think this is enough. Alright, let's grab some eyelets. And put these in. Alright, just a second.
Komkommer!
Really? Alright. Alright, so I finished this off. I put some words in it. And I'm gonna place it nicely in the middle of this figure. And now you still can put some decoration on, some bling bling on, of course. I promise you that I will not forget to add some bling bling for you, to add it on, because I think I still have something for you. Alright, now I'm gonna put this on. Wiggle it just a little bit, super cute. Burnish it all down till the glue is settled. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. That is done. I think this way I like it most. Alright, and now you just can put this in the middle so you have a nice, now be a little lower than the middle of these forms, otherwise you glue it all down. You don't want that. Keep a little way, keep a little lower than these points, because these points we are just going to apply on the edge of our pocket, just like that. Here we go. It's that simple, guys. It really, really is. I love it. Okay, now you can apply, and I do love it, a few of these little flowers. If you like, you can. Okay, it always happens to me. Always happen to me. I use a pin set and then, even then, hold it, fill it, and then just apply wherever you like to apply something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, I like that. And then later on we're gonna put some bling bling on, of course, but for now it's nice. It's super, super cute. I like it. Cool. Alright, so let's go first making, before I forget, making a nice 4x6 would be nice. 4x6, and then maybe we can fold it. What's this? This is not a 4x6, and I need to fold it this way. Alright. Just make a nice booklet for inside. I'm gonna make it a little larger so you can place your 4x6 photos on. So I'm gonna cut this at 4 1/4 and then a 6 1/4. So if you have a photo frame, then you still can add your nice 4x6 photo where you still have a nice edge. Or you can decorate the outside, but for now I'm just gonna place this inside here. We still can decorate that later on, but yes, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so let's go to the inside. Alright guys, then we go to the inside, and then we have 2 full spots for a nice big photo. And then we have those 2 pockets. So what do you like? Do you like this as a nice photo frame, big one? Do you like making small ones? You can do everything what you want. What do I like? Alright, what do I like? What do I like? That's a good question. That's a good question. Just searching for some things that I have left. Yeah, what do I like? I also have, but I really like having these inserts, photo spots. Yeah. Difficult. Yep, it is difficult for me. It is difficult. What do I like on the inside? We can make leftover pieces. It's also a cute idea for place down little photos. That's so cute, of course. That's also nice. Just place down. Oh, this fits perfect. For an example, this in the middle. Oh, you can do so many things. We also have this still left. Alright guys, I need to think about this for just a minute. Or just making this full. And this we're gonna need for decoration. That's also a nice thing to do. Alright, give me just a sec. Give me a minute. Okay, what I'm gonna do with these is I'm gonna keep it simple. And if I say I'm gonna make it simple, that means that I am use a larger one. And which one? Well, this one I definitely gonna use. Just a nice big photo frame, especially on one side. And so that is the first thing that I like to do, to keep it simple on the back of this page. Alright, cutting this one. And some of you like to use those photo corners. So if you place this down, it will be a little smaller than I am. Just a little tiny bit. Alright, I think this is cool. Yep. So it is nice to use some photo corners. Now I'm going to give you two methods because I have a nice punch for that. And if I don't use it, even in a video with kids, then I'm never going to use it. So I am going to use it, and that's this punch, and I got it from Craftelier. It's from Spain, and now which color do I like to use? Well, this one you don't see that much, so always searching for pieces. That's this one, blue, alright. These are my little tags, so maybe let's see if I can use these. I don't think I can. It's way too... No, I definitely need a bigger one. Let's use this one. Alright, so what I'm gonna... It's a shame that I don't see it at the bottom, so I just need to watch where this goes. It's not that easy to use if you are a cheapcake as I, but okay. I think I got it. I think. Right. Yes. Oh, a nice cut it. Cut it perfect. So yeah, you can watch a little around it if you are nice spot. And of course we need 4 But you can't push this all the way, but then you lose so much. And of course I don't want to lose that much. And I'm gonna show you in a bit how you can make these corners yourself, because not everybody has this punch and I don't want you to buy it. You can of course, but you don't need to. Alright, now I only have to fold these. And now I just can place these on, and I do not have used these much, so I'm just a little not comfortable with it just yet, because it's not that I have this a long time. But if you're never gonna use it, then you're never gonna use it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place some glue on these little tiny hinges, and those hinges, those comes on the back. Here we go. Alright, that went well. So if I have a picture, let's say this is my picture, then I can slide it under just here, and then when these other ones, so you can replace it in and out. But for me, in my first opinion, it's a nice decoration. Maybe it's nicer to fold these when, let's see if I, alright, yeah, that's a little bit easier to do, but you can find your way. I really like these. They fit perfectly. And if you use maybe another color cardstock, maybe dark brown or maybe white white, then you don't have to be that gentle cutting your papers with that punch. But there we go. Yep, last one I'm gonna do. And then we are going to make these little ones together ourselves. Alright, so that is super cute, isn't it? I'm gonna add these on. Oh, wow, this one was also very nice, but we choose for this one. There we go. Put it on. A nice big photo frame. I love it. Alright, so yeah, if you cut a nice big spot, so if you cut your photo same as here with a little edge all the way around, and it fit perfectly in these little photo corners. But what if you want to make these yourself? How do we do that? Well, stay tuned. Alright guys, I promised you we will do a little DIY or the photo corner. So what you need is, you can use any size, by the way. You can use a larger one or this one, but I'm gonna go with this one. It's small. Shall we make also a larger one? Wait just a sec. I'm gonna show you. Alright, so you can grab a 1 by 1 inch or a 1/4 inch. That's about the same. So let's make a square one. 1/4 by 1/4. Alright. And we're gonna do the same thing with the 1 inch. We need to score a 1/4 and a little other one 1/4 right here. So what we have here is, yep, 2 fold lines. 1/4, 1/4. See that? Now if you just cut these lines, that's the top, cut it off, yes, and this one, and this one, see? Those are the little hinges, so fold it over, fold it over. Those are the little hinges. See? Same thing. Same thing. Alright, and now you just can cut from corner to corner, cut it off. Now you have your hinge. Same as this one. Only this one has that little triangle cut out. You don't have to. You also can use it this way. But if you especially want to use that triangle, then maybe if you turn this over, you will see your fold lines, your end of these lines right here. So you can use that as a guideline. Let's see how that looks. There we go. And look then what we have. Here we go. See? Same thing. Super cool. See, so yeah, you can make this your own. It's the same thing. So this one is a little larger. Let's do one more time. So if you have a 1 by 1, of course that is a little smaller. Let me grab for the occasion the small one. So I have a 1 by 1 inch little square. So if we score, make a fold line 1/4 and another 1/4. I'm gonna mark this so you can see what I mean. Alright. See, those are my little fold lines. 1/2 inch, 1/4. Yes? Okay, now you also can use this one to make this little square. Let's cut out this piece. Let's cut it. Yep. Yep. And now we cut these 2 corners off. You can do this by hand, or you can use a little guideline like I'm now doing. This is just for showing you guys. Okay, make it straight because I already cut it. Alright, so now I am gonna cut those 2 little pieces. Alright, so those are my little hinges. Burnish it down. Okay, and now I'm just going to cut you. By the way, you can use your guideline from the bottom, but it's just corner from corner. Alright, and you can do a little notch if you like that. Just like that. Here we go. Here it's ready. See, you don't need an expensive punch. You just don't need it. And now this is with cardstock, but also you can use any color cardstock. You can use your own design paper to make these whatever. So you only need a 1 by 1 inch little square to do that. Alright, so that is what I like to tell you. Tell you. Yes, make your own. You don't need this. I have it, but you don't need it. You can cut it yourself. Alright, cool. Okay, and this is how it looks when you add your picture in. Of course, this is only white, but you just can remove it anytime you like. So what I would like to do is, if you have your picture, glue it down on a nice white cardstock so it really pops out so well, and then just place it in these corners just like that, shovel it in, and here you go. You can remove it anytime, anywhere. Yep, cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna take it out. For example, I will place it back when it's ready. Alright, so on this side, I don't want to use too big photo frame. I think it's nice to have some how you call that? Leftover decoration photo frame page. So I'm gonna start with the leftover piece right here, and I'm only gonna glue down a few spots, 3 sides by the way, to be exact, to leave me a little tuck spot. If I like something to put in here, then I can. Just a little tuck spot. And from here we continuing. I can use anything what we have left. We can use these. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. It's even too nice to put a photo on. Definitely way too nice. But we can use other pieces. Just go with the flow. Let's just see what we have. I do have several of these square ones. This is also nice. Put this over this one. And if I keep this loose, then you can put 2 nice little pictures on here, and then you just have to fill this up with anything you have. What about that? Could be. But what we also can do is just cut this in the same direction and then fill this up. I think that's even better. So I'm just going to use my leftover pieces, guys, to create a nice collage page, which you are familiar. I don't want to ruin too much color, but oh my gosh, love the peach and the mint. But we also need papers. So alright, so with this one, like I promised you, just cutting this one a little shorter. I always like to give you some options because I never ever can imagine what you like. So, but yeah, if you have some options, then it's nice that you do your own way. I'm just gonna go with the flow, guys, and see where it ends. Why is this now not fitting? You did not cut it the right way. Nope, you did not cut. Am I too blind to see where the cutting line is? Because this is now not. Yep, here is my cutting line. Right here. This was. Here we go. Here we go. Move this. We also have these small ones. Ooh, perfect. Would be nice, would be nice, would be nice. Yeah, I keep saying that. It's a little a shame of those words to cover up each time, but I don't know what it say. I just don't know, so we need to cover it up with something. Yeah. This one fits. Alright, so continuing with my photo collage. Yeah. Now, do I need to put on my glasses? Alright guys, what else did we do in the holiday? Well, at least, I think I'm going to use the large one. No, that does not fit. No, this one is perfect. So what else did we do? Well, yeah, we did a lot of geocaching, bicycle, scootering. But we also went to Nijmegen. Great city. Great big city. Never was there. Well, I was there plenty of time in hospitals, but not in the city. And I was surprised by that nice city. I really was. Such a busy, enthusiastic city with loads and loads of nice places where you can sit. Oh, this is nice. Make it a little smaller, and then this fits perfect right here. Cut this a little short. But yeah, I don't know why I was amazed, because yeah, I never was there for doing some little walks and geocaching and little shopping. I never was there, so yeah, I was pretty amazed. So yeah, I even went inside a nice big church. I don't know why, I'm not religion, you know that, but I do like nice buildings, especially when you can visit them inside. Then I do not hesitate to go inside and watch. My hubby does not like it at all, but I really do. I really like to go inside those buildings. I wish there were some castles that you can visit. One time we were in a castle in Belgium, not Brugge, but another big city, and we went in that big castle. Oh my gosh, I had the time of my life. I don't know why, but I have something with buildings. I don't know what. Call me crazy. I don't mind if you call me crazy. I am totally. No, it's not. I just like it. I like it. just use your little bits, your little pieces to fill up this nice little spot. I think this way would be nice. Anyway, so yeah, what else did we did that day? Well, not much. We made a nice, yeah, city visiting. And the weather was absolutely amazing. So we had a wonderful, wonderful time. I think that week was introducing week because there was so much students. Nijmegen is really a college city. So there was so many students that day. But we don't mind. It was nice weather, so it was not bothering us whatsoever. So that was nice. Yeah, I think this is nice too. What do you say? Nice collage. So you still can place a nice photo right here. Then I collaged a little around it. And there is plenty of space where you can add a nice tag inside. Where is the other one? This is also with something on it. You even can use small ones, whatever you like to use. I think this color would be nice for this page. Or shall we stay with, no, I'm gonna use this. Alright, so I am gonna put that inside, and I am gonna put a nice replacement for this. Actually, it's a shame, but let's make this a nice card. So far, so good. How to make this a nice card? It's a simple. You just place this on another piece of cardstock. Here we go. Just use a nice white little edge. You also can use gray, whatever you like, but I like to have a little white to be seen. Yep. All right. I think I like it on some gray too. Oh, you even can make a nice little booklet. That is also a nice thing to do. I like making booklets. Yes, I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this down. On the right side, if you want to make a little booklet out of this. There we go. Maybe it's easier. Oh, yep, maybe it's easier to cut this. Yeah. Cut this first. And now make that little fold line. Here we go, fold it. Nice. Then we need to cut it, of course. I really need to get back in my comfort zone with making videos back again. Now it's once in a while, if my guys are to the gym. But guys, I miss this, guys. I really miss this. Can you blame me? No, I really miss this. I really did. Okay, a little booklet. So how do we cover this for those who forgot? So first of all, I am gonna place this down like this. So I see the end of here is right here. And then the end of this one. Alright, cut it out. And then, yeah. I have to think of something to cover that up. Because I don't know what it says there. So, alright, so now this is covered up. And you can, if you like, also can make some curves if you like, something like this. It's not necessary, but if you like, just follow the lines, see, and then, but if you don't like that, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Maybe it's even better to leave it in a nice square one, but I thought maybe it would look nice, but it's not. It's not looking nice at all. I'm just keeping it with the square one. Or shall I just leave it like this? No. No. I don't want to leave it like this. Maybe it's also a nice thing to do. Maybe to just cut a few lines. No, I'm just gonna make a square one. Oh yes, I am. Same as I did before. Yep, I'm gonna stick with that, and then I'm gonna smooch all the edges to make it a little bit nicer. I even can use a corner punch to make it even a little bit nicer, so it does not look that odd. See, fits perfectly. Yep, we can smooch the edges. We can do it all. We can do it all. Alright, let's see what we want. Let's use this one. I think I use this one. Let's smooth the edges to give it a little color. I think I'm gonna use these oxides a little bit more and more, because guys, this happens so quickly. I really be starting to like this oxide more and more. Look how quick that went. That went in just so fast. Okay, but this looks way better, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let's glue it on. And you even can decorate this little guy with some little, I call that stitches or something. Would be nice too. To give it a little, but guys, I love that tea dye color. Look at that. Super, super cool. I really like it. Or you can just use a few dots, corners, if you like. It's just an idea. Maybe I ruined it already, but it's just an idea. See? Gives it just a little tiny time. Maybe have a nice stamp. We do have a nice stamp. We do have a nice stamp too. Yes, very nice. Wait, maybe another color would be nice. Wait just a sec. Oh, now I made it dirty. Yeah. Let's clean this a little bit before I ruin my little note. Right. I will not do anything about it because you can't go twice. Why do I not use my big stamping tool? Oh well, you know me. Anyway, yeah, there are a little butterflies on it, so it's cool. It's cool, and it fits nicely in this little tuck spot. So we can place a photo here, place photos here, something on the back, and you can write something down on here and place your big photo inside here too, as you can see. Cool. So that is phase 1. I like it. I don't like a white piece on here, so maybe I'm gonna decorate it later on. Maybe. Who knows? So let's go to the 2 pockets.